What round is this? This would be round 24. Yeah. What up, Spidey? Oh, man. Let's get it. Round 24. Let's get a good draft. Oh, I gotta get my notepad out. Let me double check. Got the, okay. ADB level 100 doubles. 3 IVs. That all looks good. Notepad. Gotta get my notepad out. Round 24. Keep track of this phrase. Open level. All right. No type. High risk. All right. Scary phrase. Pretty common though. See what we got. Okay. Regirock's pretty good. Let's hope for Regirock 4. It's Regirock 1. Okay. Yeah, I think that's Regirock 1. That's not bad. I like having, like, the superpower option. Like, that probably does big damage into Snorlax, yeah. Yeah, Regirock 1's not bad. Honestly, okay, we're not going to take this Lapras, most likely, but it is kind of nice that we can't see a Lapras, because high risk, honestly, when I see no type high risk, like those Okomons, what's up, Logan? Yeah. Dude, it's been crazy. The drafts have just been pretty solid. Like, I've been usually getting like a Salamence or a Lottie in most drafts, I would say. Just kind of crazy, but oh man, so we got Lapras. Is this Lapras 7 or 8? Oh, it's Lapras 8. Okay, Lapras 8. But it's nice that we can't see a Lapras here. That's 8. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I guess Machamp's not bad. Kind of similar to Regirock, though. What is this, like Machamp 5 or something like that? 6? Yeah, Machamp 6. Right, okay. Not a very fast draft so far. The best doubles Machamp? Oh, I guess Rock Tomb is kind of interesting, isn't it? Because, like, Regirock could reasonably outspeed some stuff, right? Like, anything that's just, like, 200. Yeah, anything that's below 204. And, like, Machamp, 146. Yeah, anything that's below 28... Wait, would that speed tile Lottie? Because Lottie's 218. Lottie would be 145. Yeah, Focus Band is the same activation, though, like 20%, so you still get that aspect. I think Counter's really good. Well, I guess you don't know always who they're targeting in doubles, so maybe Counter and Mirkwood are better in... Oh, is it only 10%? Oh my gosh, the Quick Claw's way better. For some reason, I thought Focus Band... Yeah, maybe I was thinking of Quick Claw, because I know they changed Quick Claw. Yeah, that's fair. Obviously, that's nice for, like, counter, but... Right. You can get the Quick Claw to pick up a KO and not take any damage. Yeah, Quick Claw is for sure way better then. The few times I've been close to losing, it's been because of Quick Claw from the AIs. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, this Lapras is looking more likely, to be honest. Seriously. Yeah, it's pretty... dude, it's been wild. There's been some moments. Oh, gosh, dude. Meganium 1. I mean, like, I could light screen. I could light screen for my Pokemon. I mean, I guess I would... I mean, honestly, like, this Lapras might be on the team. Quick Claw, Sheer Cold might have to win me a battle. This might have to win me a battle. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I agree. Like, light screen's not as good. I don't even have... If it had Chlorophyll, I feel like it could be okay. But the fact that Meganium doesn't even have Chlorophyll, like... Oh, gosh. Like, what can you do? The only thing you could maybe do... No... It's not even that fast. I was gonna say you could, like, Synthesis stall and, like, draw moves. Like, if they did, like, 50% to you and you were at 25%, you could, like, heal up and then just take the damage and heal up, take the damage. But you're not even that fast, so you can't even really do that. Jeez. So that's my Bright Powder, Quick Claw, Focus Band Mons. So maybe we can get a good Lefties Mon or something. Oh, gosh. And this is my... Oh, my gosh, dude. This draft is in... this... Oh my gosh. Dude. What is this draft? That's my Lumberry Pokemon? That's my Lumberry. I would have loved Hypno 4. I would have loved Hypno 4. I mean, Hypno 4 would have been great. Even 1 would have been okay. Dude, this is... And this is no type high risk. Gosh, dude. Wait, so right now my highest speed Pokemon is Meganium 1. Meganium 1 is my highest speed Pokemon. I might honestly have to take Meganium 1. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Honestly, I could just go for counters with Machamp. No, there's one more. There's one more, dude. I need a Latios 1. Give me a Latios 1, please. I can't because it's Lum. Yeah, there's one more Pokemon. But I've used Quick Claw, Focus Band, Bright Powder, Lum. I haven't used Lefties. If it's a Lottie, I can't have any like Lottie 1, 2, 3 because of Quick Claw, Focus Band, or Bright Powder. It's got to be a Lottie. It could be a King's Rock. It could be like a Lottie 8. It could be a Lottie 8. Shell Bell, Latios 6. Oh my gosh. We have 2 Machamps. Dude, this is one of the worst drafts ever. I mean, this is like you're eventually going to run into a draft like this. Gosh, now I kind of have to decide though, like I'm obviously taking a Machamp. Honestly, I might have to go Machamp, Regirock, Lapras. Let me just look at though, like, because Machamp is going to lose to flying types, but Regirock can actually beat the flying types. So that's actually not horrible. Wait, do I have any sort of... Do I have anything I can do? I can't do anything with Boom. Yeah, I can't really do anything with Boom. Can I? Yeah. I guess I could bulk up in Boom. But there's no way I would... Well, actually, what's kind of interesting... Wait a second. Regirock, Lapras, Machamp. Oh, I would definitely... I think I would have to lead with Lapras. I think. Well, because... Well, what else can Lapras do? I can Sing or Attract. I guess attracting right off the bat with Lapras would be kind of nice. But, like, it also depends on what Machamp I want. And the Quick Claw turn 1, for sure. But if I do get, well, so here's what I'm thinking though. If I, so, but at the same time, if I lead 2 mons that can actually attack, oh gosh, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I can actually double up on Pokemon. Like if I lead Machamp, I mean, I guess with high risk, high return, there are quite a few Intimidate mons that they could have. Which, if it's Intimidate, I'm going to want Cross Chop. Well, I guess if it's Intimidate, I would want Regirock. But, like, honestly, the other thing is... the other thing is, I always... If I lead... Here's the thing. If I lead Regirock... Okay, here's maybe what I have to do. If I lead Regirock, if I can get a KO with Machamp, I can just go boom. I could just go boom. Because boom is probably going to pick up 2 KOs. So if Machamp can KO something, then I just boom. But I can't do that with... So maybe, like, if I lead... I could lead Regirock Machamp. Well... Yeah. The Machamp, the interesting thing is if I did that, I could actually go Machamp 2. With Bulk Up Rest. That's kind of an interesting thought. And if Lapras gets a Quick Claw, if Lapras gets a actually, I wouldn't even need Quick Claw, because I'm faster. But if Lapras hits its Sheer Cold or Horn Drill, if Lapras hits it, then I just probably win. So I have like a 30% chance to just potentially just win right off the bat. Assuming that they can't KO me. Which I guess not having Machamp on the opposing side is really nice, because that's probably the scariest fighting Pokemon I would run into. Problem is, do I want, like, this Machamp? Or would I rather have the other Machamp? Because I don't have any attack investment, so, like, is that going to burn me, right? Like, having a chance to just straight up KO, like, Snorlaxes. I guess Snorlax 7, yeah. Having a chance to straight up KO stuff... I'm gonna need Regirock Explosion to save me. That is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna need Regirock Explosion to save me. Trying to think here. Yeah, and if it is Intimidate, I feel like I'd want to lead Regirock. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could take both Machamps. The annoying thing, yeah, like, because obviously, like, Focus Band can save me, too. And Counter, if I'm in a 1v1, Counter is more reliable. But then again, like I am risking crits with Machamp 2, but, like, also Machamp 2... I feel like I could win, like, I guess the only time I don't win against physical Mons... Because I guess I would just bulk up against a Snorlax. Like, rest is definitely... Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. The only thing I would lose to is, like, special Pokemon that I would normally OHKO with Machamp 6. That's who I would lose to. So, like, let's say it was like a Jolteon. I guess I always KO Jolteon with Earthquakes regardless. What about, like, a Raikou? I guess I KO Raikous as well. But, like, Entei's. So, yeah, if it was, like, Entei... Well, even Entei 2 doesn't KO. What about Arcanine? Guess I KO Arcanines if it's not Intimidate. Usually. Yeah, I'm just dead to... I guess that's kind of interesting. Like, I live Alakazam as well, so I could potentially get crits. I guess I would go for Cross Chop crit there. It's kind of interesting. I live Alakazam 4. Yeah, I would actually go for Cross Chop for crit. Yeah, I would lose to Gengars. I could beat Dusclopses. But, like, is Machamp 6 even beating Gengars? I guess I could Rock Tomb, but, like... I'm not beating them... Yeah, they're still going to outspeed, so I would have to get a Focus Band. It's not like I'm really beating them with Machamp 6 anyways. Gengar's pretty horrible. I think that's probably my move. Because, like, the other thing is I don't have to boom right away, technically. I could actually just try to get a KO with Regirock and then boom. Technically. But I'm also just wondering, like, I guess the Quick Claw Sing or Sheer Cold is kind of nice. But the other thing I was thinking about is, like, Regirock... so Regirock 1 versus Machamp 2. So, the interesting thing is, if I bulked up, it has a 50% chance to KO, and since I'm faster, but, like, the speeds are pretty close, I could actually go bulk up, and then, like, attack with Regirock, like, just do, like, Superpower or something. And then I could go rest and boom. And as long as Machamp lives, then... Like, as long as Machamp lives, then I could... Well, maybe, but, like, if I bulk up, I might not... I'm going to get the rest off right before the boom. And so I'll be at full health right before the boom. Well, I would hopefully be able to KO turn 1. Something with Regirock. I don't know. I think my best chance is honestly probably Lapras and Regirock with Machamp 2 in the back. I cannot rely on Mega Kick, Hypno, or Meganium 1. Yeah. I think I do have to go Regirock and just... I can always just hope for a boom in a 1v1. I think that's my play. Yeah. Dude, this is insane. Oh, gosh. Machamp 2. I think I'm taking Machamp 2. I think Machamp 2... Dude, this is going to be insane. Oh, gosh. I don't even know how I make switches on this team. No type high risk, dude. I will show you, Gutsy. Oh. I honestly might... That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. I could just EQ with Regirock right here. Dude, Flareon with high risk, high return. That's a huge mon right there. The problem is I'm going to have to get something good to actually, like, win with this team. Medicham and Flareon. So here's the thing. Probably Flareon 3 or 4. It's probably Medicham 2, but it really could be any... It could be any Medicham, to be honest, because it's probably Flareon 3 or 4. It could be Flareon 2. So if it's Flareon 3 or 4, what are they going to do? I guess Flareon really does nothing to Regirock. or Lapras. Medicham, like, high jump kick, I guess would be pretty annoying. Or dynamic punch. It only does 50% though. Earthquake does 50%. I straight up KO with Earthquake. I feel like I have to Earthquake right here. So Flareon 2 is faster, and it could Curse. Which is kind of annoying. But I think that's fine. That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm not faster than him, am I? Wait, am I faster than Medicham 4? No. I don't know. I might just want to go for I guess I am going to have to 2-hit KO it regardless. Maybe I do Attract. Because Regirock's not terrible here. And then, like, Machamp can also come in and KO with an Earthquake. Oh, I was calculating for 31 IV. Hold up. I'm doing 63 to Medicham. What happens if it's at 25% health? I'm just kind of curious. Reversal probably isn't that strong, but it does put it in Endure range, which is kind of annoying. I guess Reversal does 50% then. Yeah, I KO most Flareons. I don't KO Flareon 2 if it curses. If Flareon 2 curses, I won't KO. But Flareon 3 and 4, I KO. And 1. I KO the other ones. Medicham 3 would be kind of bad. I think I do Attract it, though. I think Attract makes sense. Alright, I think we go EQ, Attract. Sunny Day. Sunny Day. Oh, that's huge. No damage. Wait, we both got Quick Claws. We both just got Quick Claws. We both just got Quick Claws. No way. Oh, dude. Dude, the Quick Claw Attract. Dude. No way. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's not Fake Out. I think we know that. Oh my gosh. That is a horrendous Pokemon. That is a horrendous Pokemon. Dude, do I attract this Gengar and Rock Slide? Do I attract and Rock Slide here? Or do I just straight up go for the kill? Rock Slide could 2-hit KO. And it's never going to KO Medicham, though, which is really bad. So here's the thing. Okay, there's a couple things to think about here. I honestly I could swap out the Regirock. I could swap out the Regirock. So first off, we know it's Flareon 4. We don't know what Medicham it is. Let's look at the Gengars. So here's the thing. I'm honestly considering swapping out and attracting the Gengar. But I gotta look at a couple things first. Because Machamp is useless. Machamp is useless. And if I can KO Medicham, a single target Rock Slide can KO Gengar. A single target Rock Slide. I'm trying to think if I go for the Horn Drill or if I go for the Sheer Cold though. I'm trying to think if Sheer Cold is better here. So I don't want to EQ my own Regirock. Because I'll probably have to EQ. The thing is, okay. Let's just think about what Medichamp's going to go for. Medicham 1 could actually... Probably going to go for High Jump Kick or Psychic, I guess. Medicham 2... Well, he would High Jump Kick the Regirock. Medicham 2 is going to go for Endure. But it's probably not Medicham 2. Medicham 3 is going to Dynamic Punch. Medicham 4... Oh, is Medicham 4 going to Psychic that slot? That's kind of annoying. It only does 50%, I guess. It only does 50%. But I'm literally useless against this Gengar. Unless it's Gengar 2. Unless it's Gengar 2 and I can stall it out. Then Machamp would actually be useful. Yeah, it sounds correct. I'm just trying to think of what I do with Lapras too, though, because it's not Gengar 3. I guess I just don't know what Medicham it is. Yeah, and ideally I get an EQ off with Machamp. That's the... And then Regirock is probably going to beat Gengar, right? Because even if it's Gengar, like... Well, it can't be Gengar 3 with Giga Drain, which is kind of funny. But even if it's Gengar, you know, 5, I guess, which would be pretty bad. It's maybe a 3 at KO. It's usually a 4 at KO. And a single target Rock Slide has a decent 30% chance to OHKO. And it would be attracted. Test my 30% OHKO. So the thing is, how much is Gengar doing to Lapras, though? It's only doing 38. It's not bad. The other thing I could do is go for Sing in the Medicham, although I think Attract is just too nice. The 50% chance to not even attack. So 50% chance to not attack versus 30% to OHKO. It does help against Bright Powder Gengars. See, I don't like sliding for damage. I don't really like sliding for damage. If it's a Bright Powder Gengar, I'd rather just try to hit one Rock Slide. I think I'm always swapping to Machamp. It's just a matter of what am I doing with Lapras? Am I Sheer Colding or am I attracting? I don't think I Sing the Medicham. 50% Sing doesn't make sense. I'd rather go for 100% Attract or 30% Sheer Cold. I mean, I could just Sheer Cold, though. I guess, yeah, well, how much does Psychic do? Am I going to need it, I guess? Because all the Gengars have Psychic. So Machamp 2 versus Gengar. Psychic's doing 50%. So if he T-bolts that slot, maybe I want a Sheer Cold. I don't know. I guess I can Sheer Cold the next turn after Attract. So Attract is kind of like insurance. I think I go Machamp, and I think I do Attract. I think Attract is just safer. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. No, so it would be kind of useless if they double Lapras right here. Yeah. But if it's dying, if it's drawing moves, it's still kind of doing what it needs to. But I would have to cross chop Medicham. I would have to cross chop Medicham. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna attract. Oh my gosh, the Quick Claw. Oh my gosh. Dude. This Lapras. Dude, this Lapras. Oh my gosh, it's Gengar 2. Oh my gosh, it's Gengar 2. Dude, it's Gengar 2. Doesn't have Psychic. Dude. Gengar 2 is still kind of annoying, though. Okay. Okay. Casino Goomer, dude. Well, it didn't see a kill, I guess. It didn't see a kill. It didn't see a kill, I guess. Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, I gotta go sheer cold EQ, I think. The problem is what happens if I EQ my own Regirock? That's what I'm worried about. Is do I just cross chop? The other thing is I could reasonably beat both of these Pokemon. I guess, how much is Gengar 2 doing? 25 with Sludge Bomb? Wait, did it crit? Oh no, he high jumped. What am I talking about? If I bulk up, could I actually stall out this Gengar? No, it's got... Could I stall out this Gengar, though? Well... Yeah, I could get doubled. Either of my Pokemon could get doubled here. No, no. Here's the thing. I cannot get doubled. Machamp cannot get doubled. Machamp always lives because Medicham sees a kill. Medicham does not see a kill with Psychic, but it sees a kill into Lapras. It always sees a kill into Lapras. I could not get doubled. It kills Lapras right now. Yeah. So that's the problem. Is if I EQ. That's what I'm saying. I might just want to Rock Slide. Or I might just want to Cross Chop. Or bulk up. If I bulk up, could I actually stall this out? Oh, I feel like Cross Chop for sure kills Medicham. If it doesn't, then maybe yeah. Cross Chop does 50%. Gosh, Gengar just does nothing to me. Wait. Gengar can confuse and then Medicham psychics you down. Yeah, that is true. I think I just go for the kill right here. But like, how much does... So Machamp 2 into Regirock 1. I'm only doing 30% to my Regirock. So I think that's fine. Medicham does have Focus Band, which is pretty annoying. But I'm only doing 30%. And that's if it hits through Attract and hits the high jump kick. And I don't get a Quick Claw. I mean, I'm still thinking I just Sheer Cold the Gengar. I still think Sheer Cold's the move. And I think I cross chop the Medicham. I could also rest, but problem is, what if it wisps by Machamp? I guess I have Guts. So I would still KO. I would still KO, even if it wisps me. Do I just EQ, though? I think I EQ. I think I EQ. Yeah, I think I Sheer Cold and I EQ. Yeah, but I'm only doing 30%, and Gengar does, like, nothing to me. And it's gonna split its attacks between Regirock and Machamp. I don't think that damage on Regirock matters that much. I think I need the guaranteed KO on Medicham. I think I need the guaranteed KO. Because if I leave Medicham alive and Lapras is dead, then it's going to high jump kick my Machamp. So I think I definitely Earthquake, and I think I go for the Sheer Cold into Gengar. Come on, Lapras. 3 for 3. Let's get it. Nope. No Quick Claw. It missed. It missed a Wisp. That's good. Okay, come on. It missed. It missed. It's killed itself to crash. That's hilarious. Dude. Killed itself to crash. Okay, I'm bulking up. And Sheer Colding. Actually, maybe I sing. No, I'm just going to Sheer Cold. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna bulk up again. Ah, the Quick Claw, come on! Okay, so wait, I'm gonna see. So it's used, so Gengar 2, it's used, Wisp, so it's got, I'm just gonna, just in case, so Sludge, Ball, Wisp, Confuse. So it's done 2 Sludge Bombs, and it's done 1 Wisp. So Bulk Up and Sheer Cold. Come on. Come on, Lapras. Come on! Oh my gosh, I missed all 5 Sheer Colds! I guess I'm glad I didn't Sheer Cold. Okay, that's fine. I definitely want to rest right now, I think. Maybe I just keep bulking up. No, I think I rest once. Just for crit stuff. Then I Rock Slide. Okay, that's 1 Shadow Ball. That's... Oh my gosh. Lapras 8 Gaming. That's 1 Shadow Ball. It's actually done 3 Sludge Bombs. We hit. We hit. Okay, come on. We just gotta hit 1 more Regirock. Come on. Okay, that's good. We want to attack Machamp. Dude, the fact that it was Gengar 2. Even Gengar 1 could have been annoying. Regirock. Dude, how did we beat this battle with that draft? Are you kidding me? The self-destruct mode. Boom Regirock? Dude, the fact that I have a Boom Regirock next to a Gengar now, too. Dude. I think I have to get rid of Lapras. I think I have to get rid of Lapras. The funny thing is that Machamp actually does well into like the Shadow Ball mon for Gengar, like the normal types that have Shadow Ball. Yeah, I know. Do I want the Metachamp? Okay, hold on. Dude, that is crazy. The double Quick Claw attracts. Oh my gosh. That is gross, dude. No type. No phrase. You need to come back, Logan. The people miss you. They need you. Hey, if you play enough rounds, you're gonna get luck like this. So that's my shtick. It's volume. Yes, I would absolutely. How did you get recognized IRL? Like on the street? Or on campus or something? No way. No way, dude. I guess that's kind of crazy though when you think about it. Like that one video has like what, like 400,000 views or something. So it's like, that's like, you know, what, like a good number of people? Oh gosh. All right. Flygon and Rapidash, but it's no type, no phrase. So it's not Rapidash 4, which is good. Rapidash 3 is pretty scary, though. But I think that's less likely, because if it was Rapidash 3, it literally would have to be Flygon 3. So I think that's pretty unlikely. So I think we're looking at Rapidash 1 or 2. Which, let me just check the Gengar calcs. Does Rapidash 2 KO? Oh my gosh, Rapidash 2... Oh, that's 31 IV. Okay, Rapidash 2 never KOs. Rapidash 3 would, though. Sometimes. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if I EQ... Well, I guess Rapidash 1 could protect. I'm kind of wondering if I EQ and... I guess, so Flygon 1 would, like, what? Steel Wing or Feint Attack? Flygon 2 would Crunch, probably. I guess what's terrible is... Flygon 2 is fast, and it could Sunny Day here. That's actually kind of horrible. No. There's no chance, Spidey. I'm not that good at singles. Trying to get better, but I ain't that good yet. So Flygon 2 Crunch is not KOing either, which is nice. It actually is likely Flygon 3. But what would Flygon 3 even do? Declaw? I don't think I... Yeah, I probably always EQ. But then the question is, what do I do with Gengar? Do I Wisp the Flygon? I guess Wisp doesn't really help with Crunch, because it would go Crunch, Crunch, or Feint Attack or Steel Wing into Gengar. Oh yeah, you definitely need some good luck in these streaks. I've been getting some crazy luck. So I guess Flygon 3 or 4 are kind of annoying. I guess the thing about Flygon, though, is that Machamp kind of just comes in and does work, right? Machamp 2. As long as I get some chip. So if I Shadow Balled, then Machamp could just come in and finish it off. Because Regirock doesn't do that well. I guess I can boom. The problem is Gengar could get KO'd right now, so I can't really reliably boom right now. I kind of just have to EQ, and then what am I doing with Gengar? Do I want to confuse? I kind of want to confuse the Flygon, I think. Because I don't 2-hit KO with Shadow Ball. So I feel like going Shadow Ball, I mean, like, I can confuse, and then I can just Shadow Ball the next turn. And then as long as I get a hit off, Machamp can come in and KO. I think I like that play. Let's confuse the Flygon. Okay, we hit the confuse. Oh my gosh, we gotta hit this. Oh jeez, I forgot that Flygon was gonna Flash Fire. Yes! Regirock! Regirock! Yeah, that one honestly always gets me. Guts and Flash Fire and doubles always gets me. Dude. It would have been funny if Rapidash protected turn 1 on the, It would have been funny if Rapidash protected turn 1. So it is Flygon 2, which is kind of bad. It's Rapidash 2. Dude, I thought Rapidash was going to Flash Fire, like, Flamethrower KO my Gengar. Clops. Clops? Well, wait, do we know what Dusclops this is? Because it was Rapidash 2. So it's Dusclops 4. Which is kind of bad, right? Shadow Ball's going to KO. I guess we could Wisp it. Actually, wait. We're faster, though. So if we Shadow Ball, that's 56. Regirock probably doesn't do enough. Actually, we could with Earthquake. We might just go Shadow Ball Earthquake. Because 34 to 40. 56 to 66. I mean, that's decent chance to KOs. Yeah, I just gotta get a higher roll on Shadow Ball. So I think we go Shadow Ball, Earthquake. I mean, I don't want to totally ignore the Flygon. Obviously, Solar Beam's gonna be bad for. I guess yeah, Fire Blast is kind of bad for. I guess it doesn't do that much unless it's Sunny Days, which it probably does Sunny Day right now. And like I said, I do need some chip. But if I just KO the... Dusclops, Solar Beam's a 2-hit KO, so I can just Super Power Cross Chop. I think I'm fine. I think I Earthquake, Shadow Ball. Come on, let's get a crit. Crit Shadow Ball. Oh, that doesn't look like a high roll. Okay. Get the high roll on Regirock. Let's go. Dude. Now we go Super Power and Shadow Ball. Okay, we hit. Ah, that's annoying. Just goes for the raw Solar Beam. Machamp takes it out. Dude, if I missed that Earthquake turn 1, that was gonna be like GG. Because then it would have seen a kill with that Fire Blast. Jeez, dude. Third match. No type high risk. Oh gosh. I think I have to keep. I don't think I want Flygon 2. Flygon 2 is pretty risky. It's not OHKOing stuff. Like, it is fast with Gengar, which is kind of nice, but it doesn't have EQ. If it was an EQ Flygon, I feel like there could be an argument to take it over Regirock, just so that I can double stuff up with, like, EQ Shadow Ball. But I don't think I can take Flygon 2. And Rapidash 2, no way. It's 163. Alright, let's keep. No type high risk. Guitarist Charles, what do you got for me? Misdreavus Milotic. It's not great. It's not great. The question is, do I KO Misdreavus 1 and 4? No. But Misdreavus doesn't KO me. And I do KO Misdreavus 4. And I outspeed, so that's fine, I think. So Misdreavus 1 could confuse or T-Wave, but then I can just pick it up. I do 60%, so I could pick it up with Regirock. Oh, no, never mind. I can't pick it up with Regirock. It's kind of annoying. Milotic's kind of annoying. I guess it's probably more likely to be Milotic 4 because it doesn't have any overlapping items with Misdreavus. Oh, it could be Misdreavus 3 too, with the Perish Song one, but I don't think I care about that. How are we doing in Milotic? It does not KO with Hydro Pump. That's big. See, I want a Boom. That's the annoying part. I guess I just EQ, because if it is Misdreavus 4, that's the upside of EQing something in the back. If it's Milotic 4, it takes a couple to KO with Surf. So I guess I just EQ. And Machamp, yeah, it only needs 55 to KO. So I wouldn't quite get there with Earthquake, but I could probably attack the next turn. Wait a second. Let me extend the chat here. The unique interactions with doubles. Yeah. Yeah, the unique interactions with doubles are fun. Gosh, it's so sad that Rock Slide only does 20% to Misdreavus 1 and Misdreavus 3. Pretty annoying. I guess I'm gonna Earthquake Shadow Ball. Okay, we hit. Okay, Mischievous 1 or 3. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, Mirror Coat. You know what's kind of funny? You know what's kind of funny? Is I could swap into Machamp with Regirock right now and get Guts. Yeah, but if I was Paralysis Guts, I would just have to hit it EQ. The thing is... Oh yeah, good call, good call, good call. So it's either Mischievous 1 or 3. It's not Mischievous 4, which actually makes Milotic 1 more likely. Because it's not Mischievous 4, and if it's Milotic 2, it would have to be Mischievous 3 with Bright Powder. But obviously I hit my move, which I guess that makes it slightly more likely to be Mischievous 1. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's another... Oh, no, there's not necessarily another high-risk one on the back. The thing is, I still trust Machamp to 1v1 stuff more. That's a good point. It's probably very similar. 32 to 38. 38 to 45. Actually, wait a second. So that's... At the edge of the 1 is 3. Was 30%. So that's more like 35, I would say. So it's actually not Milo 2. So it actually has to be Milo 1. Yeah, it actually has to be Milo 1. But how much does a Hydro Pump do into Machamp? So Hydro Pump 2 at KOs, so I can't really swap into Machamp, unfortunately. But what I could do with Regirock is... I could Superpower and Sludge Bomb and just leave the Mischievous. Although I guess leaving Mischievous is kind of... Leaving Mischievous, if it is Mischievous 1, is sketchy. That's sketchy against Machamp. I mean, I could probably stall it out, but like... that's really annoying. Milotic also sees a KO on Gengar right here, actually. Oh, snap. So it's going to KO Gengar. So if it KOs Gengar and I EQ, then I... Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. So I kind of want to Rock Slide, because I'm going to have to get rid of this Mischievous somehow with Regirock. I think I have to Rock Slide. Gosh, that's so annoying. I should have Rock Slided last turn. I think I have to Rock Slide this Mischievous. And Shadow Ball, because I can't KO this with Machamp. I have to KO it with Regirock. And I have to hope the Milo either doesn't hit the roll or something. Gosh, Milotic 1 versus Machamp 2. Oh no, I was calculating... Oh, okay. I wasn't calculating 31 IVs. Maybe I do go Machamp for Gengar then. And I could rest. If I go Machamp for Gengar, I could rest. But what if it is... Well, if it's Mischievous 1, it only does 13. Milotic 2, it won't see a kill. If it's... Sorry, it's Milotic 1. It won't see a kill. I honestly kind of want to go Machamp. Gosh, is that silly though? But I'm just letting Machamp go down, and I need to KO this Mischievous. I also kind of like the idea of keeping 3 Pokemon alive in case it's Mischievous 3. If it's Mischievous 3, that's really bad. Now, if I Rock Slide with Regirock on... if I Rock Slide with Regirock on Milotic, I do 18%, and then Machamp could KO with a Cross Chop. I kind of like that. I think I go Rock Slide and I swap out the Gengar. Or do I go Superpower? I guess Rock Slide into Superpower probably KOs as well. I think I have to go Machamp. Oh gosh. So I think what I do now is I rest with Machamp. I guess I could go for either one now. But Mischievous can't damage me. Gosh, so I have to... So it's at like 50%. Gosh, I could just Cross Chop the Milo right now too. And Rock Slide. Cross Chop and Rock Slide would be maybe nice. But if I'm gonna swap out, I need to swap out the next 2 turns to save both my Pokemon. I could just let one of them die, depending though. Maybe rest with... I guess rest... I would need to rest with Machamp. Oh, I would need to rest with Machamp if I get T-Waved or if I get Hydro Pumped. Milo's never going to recover. Superpower does 39 to 46. That's not going to KO. Gosh, if I hit a Cross Chop, though. Problem is, if I Rock Slide and it Hydro Pumps, it's going to Hydro Pump again. I guess that's probably not the worst thing. Then I would be able to switch out Machamp. Well, that's the annoying thing, I guess. I'd have to... Let me think about this. Because if I Rock Slide... If I Rock Slide and Milo goes for Regirock, then I could just let Regirock go down, but I would have to swap out the Machamp for Gengar, and then Milo could KO the Gengar with Hydro Pump. So maybe I just have to go Rock Slide, Cross Chop right here. Because if Milo Hydro Pumps the Machamp... Now, if Milo Hydro Pumps the Machamp and I miss a Cross Chop, that's pretty bad. Because then... I guess it's the same thing, yeah. Because I would have to swap out Regirock, which means I'm not attacking with Machamp. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. And then it would see a KO in Gengar. I think I have to Cross Chop the Milotic right here. Because if I rest, and it Hydro Pumps the Regirock, I would need to swap out the Machamp. I'm left in both. Yeah, I'm left swapping out in both situations, which is really annoying. But at least if I hit the Rock Slide of Mischievous, I don't even know if that's good though, because then something else comes out. I guess I can hope it misses Hydro Pumps. I might have to do that. I guess actually, if it Hydro Pumps Machamp and I hit the Rock Slide, I could just boom, knowing Gengar is going to come in the next turn. So that's a little bit better, I guess. I think I Rock Slide and I Cross Chop. Whoa. Oh gosh. I think that's fine. As long as we hit our Cross Chop. Let's go. Let's go. Hit through the Bright Powder. Let's go. Okay, so I think we swap out the Machamp and just superpower the Rhydon? Or I guess we could EQ. No, superpower. Yeah. All the Rhydons are Quick Claw. Yeah. How do I do against a Rhydon? 78 to 92. Go Rhydon 2. 88 to 104. And what about Regirock? Superpower does 70 to 80. So yeah, I guess I just switch out and superpower. For the Perish. Mega. He actually went for Mega Horn. It could have missed. Okay, now I'm free to EQ. And I think, I guess Shadow Ball. Kind of curious how much that does. 20 to, yeah, 23, 28. It should pick it up. Okay, no Quick Claw. We survive another one. I actually don't know if Milo 1 is the best doubles Milo, though. I know you guys were talking about that. I don't... Because I kind of like Milo with lefties. I kind of feel like it's... I kind of feel like Milo 4 is still the best. Because you have Ice Beam. And Ice Beam is like one of the best move in doubles. Because you usually have two targets who... There's a very high chance that Ice Beam is potentially going to KO them. And Surf, although it's less strong, you're still KOing like the double weak stuff. And you get spread damage if you need it. Like if another doubles Pokemon doesn't pick up the KO, sometimes that spread damage can be useful. Then obviously Recover's nice. So I still feel like Milo 4. I mean, yeah, Icy Wind is nice. The problem is it's not dynamic speed, right? So you're only gonna get the ability, the benefit the next turn. But I guess it is interesting. Let's see what the next trainer is before we think about swaps. Fourth match. No type. Impossible to predict. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You really don't get to see it that often. Hey, I just used Icy Wind on Glalie 2. I don't know if you saw the last round. It was Glalie 2 with Gengar 7. So, boom combo. Yeah, I know. It is a boom bot. Impossible to predict. I think I still just keep my Pokemon. I guess Milo 1 is sort of interesting as a mon in the back for Machamp, but Machamp's been doing work. I guess waters are kind of tricky for my team, though. Yeah, I just don't know if the 31 IV Machamp actually has been living some good hits. And also with Curse Mons, I guess Machamp and Regirock both do fine into T-Tars. Follow Me Clef. If it's Follow Me Clef next to like a Latios, can you imagine? Can you imagine how stupid that would be? Because you can't use Ghost moves then. I guess Psychics are really troublesome for Machamp and Gengar. I mean, obviously Gengar usually outspeeds them and can hit them, but Psychic types in general are pretty bad. I don't think we're gonna swap. I think we just keep rolling with the Machamp. Metagross, Electabuzz. Okay. I think we're well, I guess EQ is kind of tricky here, but we absolutely have to click it. Meta probably sees a kill, though. No way. It's Alakazam in the back. Okay, it's Alakazam in the back. Guaranteed. Oh, wait, no. So you're right. It is guaranteed Clef 1 in the back. My bad. I was thinking it was Psychic Impossible to predict. Yeah, it's no type Impossible, so it is guaranteed Alakazam in the back. Wow. Which is kind of annoying because we get 0 info on this Electabuzz and Metagross. Which is also ultra bad. Okay, here's a weird play. I need to see how many Metagrosses KO Gengar. And if there's any, I don't think there's any Electabuzzes that do. Oh, Electabuzz has Psychic, actually. Electabuzz 4 has Psychic. Okay, so Electabuzz 4 some of the times sees a kill. So the interesting thing, though, is... Actually, let's just see how much Regirock does. Because we're going to need Regirock for this Alakazam. Because Alakazam 3, yeah, it only does that much. We're going to need the Regirock, though, because... Machamp. Gosh, that's pretty bad. But if we can just keep Gengar alive... I think Gengar always Okos. That's interesting. The problem is... So Machamp 2 against... I guess if it is Electabuzz 4, it's actually doing nothing to Machamp. Wow. I honestly want to swap in Machamp and save the Gengar, I think. Because if I can just save the Gengar, I can win. Until Machamp, oh no, I keep thinking it's Alakazam in the back. It's Clef 1 in the back. Why do I keep saying that? You guys gotta keep me honest here, yeah. Thanks, Benji. Alright, Clef 1 in the back. Clef 1 in the back. Why was I just stuck on Alakazam? Alright. Clef 1 in the back, so Machamp is fine. So, how do I want to use this Gengar the best way? So I guess let's just check Metagross. Into... Gengar. I think at 3 IVs, all of them are going to see a kill with MASH. So, like, there's, well, I guess Metagross 5 doesn't have MASH, but here's the, so I guess it could click Psychic. Some of them could click Psychic or Shadow Ball, but the thing is, thanks, Shiny Pico. Yeah, Zam used Confusion on me. I almost want to Wisp the Metagross, I think. The thing is, Regirock 1 into the Electabuzzes, right? Was 2 the bulky one? Yeah, I'm always KOing. But Metagross, I'm doing 64. What if it's a slow meta? What's a slow meta? 5? Oh, 4. 4 is a slow meta. Yeah, 148. Oh, I don't think I outspeed with Machamp. 146. That's a really annoying. So I would EQ my own Machamp and do like 30%, which is kind of annoying. But I think that's fine. I think, wait, let me go back to Regirock. So if it's, I use 64 to 74. What if it's a meta with HP? 55 to 66, I just need to EQ again. So I guess the thing I'm wondering about is, does Chip with Gengar even matter? Or would I rather just go Confuse Ray or Wisp? Yeah, I don't think Chip really matters. I think I'd rather go Confuse Ray or Wisp. Yeah. I guess Confuse Ray, right? Because it's 100%. I mean, Wisp always lets me live. But I think Confuse Ray just because of 100% accuracy. I think Confuse Ray EQ is the play. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you got the Quick Claw. Gosh, dang it. Okay, thank goodness he used Thunder Wave. I thought EQ always killed with Regirock. Oh, was I looking at Machamp? No way. Does that not kill? Oh, it's a roll. Wow. It's a roll on Buzz 1. I still think the play is probably just EQ and rest. So it's a Quick Claw meta and Electabuzz 1. And it has MASH, so it's meta 1 or 4. I guess meta 4 could have clicked Psychic or Shadow Ball, so it's probably more likely to be meta 8, which is kind of bad. It doesn't do that much with Boom, thankfully. Oh, different roles on meta, actually. Hold on. 55 to 66 versus meta 5. Or sorry, meta 4. 64 to 76. I feel like that looks more like that 64 range. So it could be either. That's 50. I mean, that's probably 60. Actually, that looks more like 70, maybe. 66. That's probably meta 4, actually. Which is kind of bad, because how much does that do into Machamp? Psychic does 242 max. Okay, so it doesn't see a kill. Like I said, I think the play is always EQ and... Is it double EQ, actually? Because maybe it's double EQ. I think double EQ might be the play. Let me think about this. So, what if, but I'm just wondering, like, what if they double the Regirock right here? So if they double the Regirock, they're doing 50% and 28. They're not going to KO unless they crit. But if I I think double EQ is the play. Wait, no. How much am I doing to Regirock? Because if they're never gonna KO me, then rest is the play. Yeah, if they're never gonna KO, then rest is the play. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna KO myself though. That's fine. It's Alakazam! Okay. Okay. So I think we just... Superpower. Yeah, Superpower is a straight KO. Some of the time. Let's get the roll. Crit! Okay. I was envisioning metronome magic. Yeah, like it was gonna metronome sheer cold me. I'm sure of it. So if I had save stated there and I had like earthquaked just to see what the metronome would have given me or would have given him, I guess I could have done that. Fifth match. Water. No phrase. Oh gosh. And I just got a buzz. So it was Metagross 4. The funny thing is, imagine I take Clef 1 over Regirock. And then I just do Follow Me and Gengar just smack stuff. It'd be kind of interesting. The thing is, water types typically don't see kills on Regirock. I don't want Metagross 4. Electabuzz is just too slow and clunky. Because it could be like Swamperts and stuff too. Swampert, Whiscash, Quagsire. I definitely don't want... I guess I can't necessarily boom on them either because of damp. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. Metronome. Maybe if stakes were lower. Clefable would be interesting. Because it's specifically next to Gengar, so you would probably have a lot of situations where they go for Shadow Ball, and then it goes into the Clefable and does nothing, which would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. I think we just keep the Regirock, though, because Boom is still good against water types, and they're unlikely to see kills. I guess the problem is, like... I guess the problem is what happens if we see Starmie. Right? I guess not all Starmies see a kill on Gengar, though. A lot of Starmies have Psychic, though, don't they? Yeah. It would just be a couple Starmies, like Starmie 6 and 2 and 8. That's pretty annoying. Do I just lose to Starmies? I guess they only do 36 with Surf. But if I EQ, then they're gonna see a kill on. Then they're gonna see a kill on Machamp. Or Starmie 1 even. Sure. 64. They sometimes see a kill on Machamp if I EQ. I guess I could not EQ the first turn. I guess I could. Yeah. So let's say it was Starmie 3. I guess I could technically go Superpower into Earthquake. Or Earthquake with Machamp. Since it doesn't see a kill. Because honestly, but like, here's the weird thing is, honestly, how, like, if I see a Starmie, like, that would actually be kind of nice for Clef 1, right? I just follow me Shadow Ball. Follow me Shadow Ball. Regirock is the lead here, though. It is the lead. If this was a 30 at 1, I'd be Clef 1. That'd be really nice. I could also just take Buzz, but that seems bad. Buzz seems just good for this one match. I have to update this. I guess I could just take a Water type for Buzz, though, next turn. Even though Regirock seems pretty nice. It'd be nice to have a fast Pokemon. I could also take Quick Claw meta, actually, against Water types. Because I could just Shadow Ball the Starmie. And I can still EQ. I could take meta. Kind of weird. I love the bulk of Regirock. I just don't know what it's gonna do this round. I'm really worried about like the psychic types. Because if I do face those Slowbros, you know, or Slowkings, I'm only doing 45, and Regirock's not doing anything. I guess I could boom on them because I'm faster, but then again, there's some Slowkings with Quick Claw. Or I could Rock Slide them, try to flinch. I did not talk about meta. Oh yeah, thanks Dave. Meta is interesting over Regirock. It's, I hate having a no-bulk Metagross. But I mean, I guess it is nice against Psychic types with Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball probably KOs a lot of Psychic types. I think I might have to take meta. Oh. I mean, technically I still have EQ under Gengar as well. It does give me some nice coverage. It's a flying resist. I mean, fire types are kind of horrendous for my team, but I guess I can maybe try to revenge with Machamp. I think I might have to take meta. Just for Starmie. And Quick Claw is nice under Gengar. Like, Quick Claw gives me some nice outs. I just don't think I can take the Buzz. The Buzz is just... Yeah, the Buzz is kind of horrendous. I think I have to swap out the Regirock. I'm sorry. I think I need to. See Regirock. I don't know how I feel about this. Intimidate Gyarados is kind of annoying. Intimidate could actually be nice as a pickup over Metagross, potentially. It's water, no phrase. I guess I would have been fine against... I guess Gyarados Hydro Pump would have been bad if it's that one. I guess then again, Fire Blast Gyarados is also bad here. So it's actually unlikely to be that Gyarados, though, because two of the Golducks have Shell Bell. Let's see what Golduck does into Gengar real quick. I'm also tempted to just Wisp the Gyarados here, because if it Wisps, it's not going to do that T-Wave junk. It's just going to slow, and it's not going to Dragon Dance. Although I guess some of the Gyarados is pretty much just lose to Gengar, which I guess is kind of nice. So maybe going for Golduck is the play here. And I think I could beat Gyarados with Bulk Up Machamp, actually. So I just really hope it's not Gyarados, too. That's bad, though. Okay, that one's a 50% chance. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Gyarados doesn't see a kill, though. What about on meta? Okay, yeah, it doesn't see a kill. I guess Golduck 1 still is pretty annoying. I guess it wouldn't... Let's see... So I do 55, and okay, so I would KO if I doubled it. I could miss a pump. It does do 50% to... Oh, man, that's annoying if it's Protect Golduck, if I double it. I would... If it is Dragon Dance Rest, I guess I could always get a Cross Chop eventually. And it never sees, I guess, the other thing is, Gyarados 3, yeah, it never sees a kill with Earthquake. What meta is this? Oh yeah, meta 4. No boom, yeah, no, I absolutely cannot complain after game 1. I'm kind of wondering if Golduck is more threatening. Golduck 3 could protect, but I don't think I care about that. I think Golduck 1 is the threat. Gyarados T-Wave's kind of annoying, but like, Machamp can beat the Gyaradoses, I think. I think Machamp can just beat the Gyaradoses. Surf, even single target Surf's only gonna do 22. I guess I have to hit my Cross Chops. But I just need to bulk up. And even if Gyarados Dragon Dances, I can still Wisp it the next turn, I guess, with Gengar. And like I said, it just doesn't even do anything to Gengar. Some of them, like Gyarados 4. So I think the play is Psychic and Shadow Ball. Because into Golduck. Because if it's Golduck, Goldeen. It's Golduck 1, and I could get Quick Claw and save myself from Golduck 1. Obviously, Golduck 1 is annoying for the Hydro Pump. I do 55. EQ doesn't do anything extra for me. Unless I crit a Shadow. Oh, yeah. It never does anything for me. But if it is Golduck, yeah, I guess... Yeah, I always do 55. Oh, I guess none of them have bulk. I didn't realize that. And I guess with Gengar... What's the best move here? Sludge Bomb gives me the best chance to crit KO. Yeah, so I guess I Sludge Bomb and Psychic. Gosh, it is Golduck 3. Okay, and it's a Gyarados with T-Wave. Which is actually fine, because those Gyarados can't do much to Gengar. So it's Golduck 3 with Protect. It could go for double Protect. And it sometimes... Oh, it sometimes sees a kill, actually. That's insane. So we didn't see the kill. I could also swap to Machamp and waste a Hydro Pump. Because it probably sees a kill with Pump. And saving Gengar against this Gyarados seems pretty nice. I think I'm going to Psychic and swap to Machamp. Okay, it just protected anyways. There's a Dragon Dance. Gosh, the double protect. So this Gengar's gonna get tricky. I need to get rid of this Golduck, though. I guess, wait, with Gyarados 4... When does Gyarados 4 see a kill on meta? Because then it'll Earthquake the Golduck. Oh, man, it doesn't see a kill yet, but it will next turn. Huh. I guess I still just take out the Golduck. Psychic Cross Chop. Or do I want to bulk up? Maybe I want to start bulking up. Yeah, actually I want to start bulking up, I think. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it missed. I guess I just Psychic again. It shouldn't protect because it double protected. And I guess I just Cross Chop because I could Cross Chop the incoming Pokemon. Oh, it's the Bite Gyarados. Oh, that's annoying. I could flinch here. Okay, we take it out with Psychic, though. Quagsire. Flinch, that's understandable. It's gonna... Oh my gosh, they're gonna double EQ. Oh no, it's not gonna double EQ, but it is gonna... Oh, Quagsire could EQ. So I could swap in Gengar, actually, and save Metagross. Yeah, Golduck was putting in work. Okay, so the interesting thing is... Gyarados 1's like a 50-50 between Return and Bite on Metagross, right? Or T-Wave. It did one Dragon Dance. It was Golduck 3. Water, no phrase. So it can't be Quag 2. So it's got to be 1, 3, or 4. which actually all have Earthquake. So I think it's likely to Earthquake right now. So I could actually save... well, I guess... Because I just need to get Machamp to get a Cross Chop off. Because +1 Cross Chop should KO Quags, yeah. Yeah, I should KO Quags. So I think I'm going to swap Meta out. And Cross Chop. I could also rest. And then Cross Chop. Is that better? Oh, I guess I have Guts too, so it guarantees it. Wait a second. That's actually kind of interesting. What? Oh, wait, ability. So I could actually KO with Earthquake, potentially. Oh, that's actually better. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just EQ. Because it has a good chance to KO. Oh, Dragon Dance. Guts coming in clutch. Okay, so I'm gonna Wisp this Gyarados. You prefer Guts damage for taking down Gyara? Oh. Yeah, geez, you guys are all in for the assists. Don't know what Quag it was. I guess I don't really care. I guess I could look at damage, but... I'm just kind of curious how much Gyarados 1 does with Bite. 27 to 32. That's kind of annoying. I'm not intimidated anymore, though, and it doesn't have healing. So if it doesn't have healing, I guess I would maybe want to just Sludge Bomb. Because I guess... Yeah, I think I would just want a Sludge Bomb. Because I could also get the Poison and burn the Lum. And then I guess I Cross Chop. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just Cross Chop. The thing is, if I... +1 defense, Gyarados is +2 attack. It's doing 30% with return. But I would KO if I hit both my moves. Sludge Bomb. I guess let's... trying to think. I guess we Cross Chop. Okay, it does hit Machamp. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to rest now. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb and I'm gonna rest. Okay, we hit through. Not that this was a crucial turn. Alright. Now we Sludge Bomb and we just Cross Chop. Gyarados 1 is so scuffed with the AI. With having Return and Bite and then like Dragon Dance and T-Wave. It's just so... I feel like it's so scuffed. The AI just never uses it optimally. Crit. Okay, Gengar. Who knew Gengar was just going to win that? Although Gengar is usually pretty good against Gyarados, which is nice. So the question is... who do we take? The 6th match. I think I was behind on my records. So that would be... that's 5 completed, so that's 166. I guess we'll check who it is to see if we want to take something. I guess Gyarados isn't necessarily great against Psychic types, like Meta is. which is really my worry with this team, like Latioses and stuff. Normal, high risk. Okay. Could be seeing some Snorlaxes in here. I'm kind of curious. How does Meta 4 do against Latioses? Wow, we don't even KO. But I guess Gengar's faster, so we would. I was just kind of curious about that. With normal types, I guess we resist with Metagross, which is nice. Gyarados obviously would be really interesting. Yeah, I don't really want... Like, I like the fact that Meta has immediate damage output. Gyarados kind of has to boost up for immediate damage. I mean, the Intimidate's nice. Where's Clef 1 now? Oh my gosh, can you imagine just taking all the Shadow Balls? High risk is pretty likely Ursa, yeah. Ursa, Lax, like Dodrio, Gramble. There's a ton of them, but it's most likely Ursa. Because you also have all the non-high risks. I guess we do keep Meta as a normal resist. Yeah, I just don't trust Gyarados, I think. I guess the Intimidates are really nice for like Snorlax and stuff, but I think I have Machamp for that. So I think Meta just offers me some different stuff. Especially immunity to Intimidate from like Tauros. Blissey Gramble. Okay, this one's kind of annoying. The Quick Claw Gramble doesn't have Shadow Ball. But how much does Overheat Gramble do? Because I feel like this is... I guess it could be Blissey 4. But I think I just beat Blissey with Machamp, so I don't really care about Blissey, I don't think. I guess I would have to hit my Cross Chops. It's kind of annoying. I could Wisp the Blissey. So if it's Gramble... I guess Gramble 4 is kind of bad. Gramble 4 sees a KO with Earthquake, and it sees a KO with Shadow Ball. But actually, oh, we could Psychic the Gramble for 67. Gramble does not see a kill there. Gramble 1 is just going to do annoying T-Wave stuff. Gramble 2 doesn't see a kill with Overheat. That's actually really nice. Psychic doesn't do as much. Earthquake does more. So we do 45 or 52. But there's no way we're doing that much with Gengar. So we do 67. Ooh, we have a good chance to KO Gramble 4, actually. I think we do that. I think we Psychic and Sludge the Gramble. Okay. Oh gosh, that's a bulky Gramble. That's probably Gramble 2. Or the Overheat one, I mean. Gosh. Okay, it overheated Gengar, though. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. Now I'm free to EQ and smack the Blissey. So it is Gramble 2, so it could be any normal type. So Blissey 2 cannot kill Gengar, which is kind of interesting. So Gengar is definitely essential here. Yeah, it straight up can't KO me. Let's see a negative threat. So I guess I just Sludge Bomb and EQ. Right? Yeah, because I'm faster. Because if I EQ, it's more likely that it'll use sub again, which is nice because I don't want it to sing. I guess I know it's a normal type in the back, so I would hit it with EQ or Psychic. What would I rather do? I guess if I know it's a normal type in the back, maybe I would rather Psychic. Well, no, I think keeping Blissey from singing is probably the best. So let's Earthquake and Sludge Bomb. Oh my gosh, I should have Psychicked. That's actually a horrible Pokemon for me. That is actually a horrible... I guess I can Shadow Ball, because he's going to Psychic Gengar. Why did I can't believe I thought it was a normal type in the back. What am I doing? Let's see. Psychic wouldn't have done that much. But it's not Claydol 2. We know that. And that's all we know. So it could be Claydol 1, which doesn't have Psychic, but 3 and 4 both have Psychic. I still think I swap into Machamp, because the thing is, if it is Claydol... Or wait. Well, first off, Meta 4 into Claydol 1. Shadow Ball's doing 61. It actually outspeeds, which is really annoying. Jeez. Claydol 3 doesn't do anything. Claydol 4 does smack me with EQ, but it's going to Psychic the Gengar. So, how much does it do to Machamp? That does nothing to Machamp. Oh wait, what about Claydol 3? As Claydol 3 does 50%. I could just let Machamp go down, I guess. Because Gengar wins. So I think we Shadow Ball. And we go to Machamp. Oh my gosh, it is Claydol 1. LOL. This is fine. Damage on Metagross is annoying because we have Rest. So actually, is it going to EQ now? Actually, I think it might EQ now. Which is kind of annoying. So we could swap. So Claydol 1 against Meta. Claydol 1 is going to see a kill with EQ. So it's going to EQ its Blissey, which is kind of funny. So I could actually swap to... I could actually swap to Gengar. And we'll just let Blissey get EQ'd. And then Machamp to... Cross Chop's doing 27 to 32. It might be in range. I could just bulk up, though, once and then Cross Chop. Because what does Claydol 1 do to Gengar anyways? 21 to 25 with Rock Slide. So it's not even going to KO. So I swap out the meta to Gengar, and I bulk up. Gengar's already asleep. Even with a crit, it's unlikely, I think. 117. it would have to get a high roll crit. Literally only high roll crit. So let's just Shadow Ball the Gengar. I guess we're asleep. And... do we want to rest? I guess Seismic Toss is kind of annoying. If it goes Seismic Toss, Rock Slide, I guess we'll rest. Okay. I guess it's slower, though. Tracked. Ah, it's pretty annoying. Actually, the funny thing is, we could just swap out the Gengar and make it EQ again. And then we can go for the Cross Chop. That does nothing. There we go. Yeah. And then we just go to Gengar to stall it out. Cross Chop. Let's go. You missed the first battle, Magpie. You gotta go back and watch it. Oh, 7th match. Okay. Some interesting Pokemon there. Oh, gosh. Psychic, High Risk, and it's not Metagross. And it's not Claydol. I feel like we get a lot of information there. It might... I love Doubles Blissey. The thing is... Yeah, I feel like... Oh, gosh. Is Machamp just not worth it now? Because I could also take Claydol. Okay, let's check who's really likely here. Honestly, I feel like what's more likely... Well, let's just see. Probably Gardevoir. I think Gardevoir is likely here. Because... Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, yeah, Gardevoir is super likely. So is Exeggutor. Problem is, like, I want to Shadow Ball the Gardevoir, but I also... I might need to go Blissey for Machamp. I might need to go Blissey for Machamp and swap out all my 31s. The annoying thing is this Blissey doesn't have Soft Boiled. You know, like if it is Gardevoir 5, 6, 7. I guess I can stall with swapping between Blissey and Gengar sometimes. What's the other Gardevoir at high risk? 7? I guess none of them have investment. Yeah. So I guess they... What are they doing to Machamp? I'm just kind of curious. Not that... Probably can't keep Machamp here. It's probably silly. Probably do take the Blissey. But yeah, 11%? That's nothing. I think I have to take the Blissey. I'm fine. I guess I am kind of curious what the odds say from the buddy. I feel like Gardevoir is probably like, what, 60% chance or something stupid? Okay, 36%. Garden Egg have to be high, yeah. But Egg 3 and 4... I guess subbing on Leech Seed and Toxic is kind of nice. And I guess it can't Toxic Meta, but I think regardless, I think I have to go Blissey here. Because Gengar, if I position it well... Lottie's next 2 spots, then Starmie. Yikes. I mean, I think regardless, why would I keep Machamp into a Psychic Trainer? I think I have to swap Machamp. At least Gengar's faster than a lot of them and can Shadow Ball. But yeah, I have to take Blissey. All my 31 IVs are gone. Gosh, can you believe we completely swapped that amazing first draft? Let's see if it pays off. A lot of these next 2 spots. Yeah, I guess and Starmie just because of literally set quantity. Like all the 8 sets, that makes sense. Are you kidding me? Oh, gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. Gosh. Yes. So that's what I have to figure out here. So there is a high risk, high return mon in the back as well. So the interesting thing is I think I swapped a Blissey and Shadow Ball the Starmie. Because I think I'm most likely to get the kill on Starmie. The thing is, Lottie could also like T-Wave or something if it doesn't have Psychic. So let's say it's Starmie 3, you know, usually worst case scenario. It's only even 13 with Psychic. Wow. I mean, yeah, this is it's just what do I do with meta? I think Shadow Ball, since it has a chance to KO Starmie, I do that. It doesn't have a chance to KO Lottie. And I want to take KOs. That is certainly a consideration. It is a double high risk. I guess we should check that. It's not going to be Dragon or Psychic or Water. Let's just check some of the double high risk mons. Okay, so it could be an Arcanine. That'd be kind of annoying. It could be a Blaziken. That would be kind of annoying. I guess there's a lot of fire types, which is kind of bad. Dugtrios, Electrode, Fearow, Flareon. Maybe I do go for the Lottie. Yeah, it's like so likely to be an Earthquake or a fire type. It is insane how likely it is. Can't be Machamp. Sad. But it's so insanely likely to be a... Oh my gosh, imagine if it was Regirock to come back from the grave. Okay, I think I do go for the Lottie, actually, and swap to Blissey. The only problem is what if it's like Lottie, was it Lottie 3 doesn't have? So Lottie 3 could just like T-Bolt me, and then what does Starmie do? That's so annoying. I guess I would probably get one more move off, but maybe not, which is kind of sad. I guess if it's Lottie 1, how much am I doing? I am likely not putting it into seismic range. If it's any of the other Lotties, I likely put it into seismic range, which I guess is nice if it's a non-bulky Lottie. Yes, exactly. If it's a flyer, if it was like Dodrio, it would EQ. I think I do Shadow Ball the Lottie, and I swap to Blissey. Let me just see what the sets are. Oh my. Okay, so it's a Psychic Starmie. It's a D-Claw Lottie. Okay, so it didn't have Psychic. That's what I'm worried about. But I think now... I think I'm okay to just... Seismic Lottie and Shadow Ball Starmie. So it's a D-Claw Lottie. I guess I should have looked at the damage. That was kind of silly. I should have had damage out for Blissey. But based on the damage, I think we know kind of what Lottie it probably is. Because based on the damage, I don't think it's bulky, so it's probably Lottie 3, I think. I don't think I would do that much to... Yeah, because that did like 87. It has to be a no-bulk Lottie. Because there's no way that's Lottie 6. It would have mist-balled as well. Yeah, it would have to be Lottie, was it 5? Yeah. Which probably would have T-waved. Yeah, Lottie 5 would have T-waved, and that doesn't do it much. So it's guaranteed Lottie 3. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Guaranteed Lottie 3. Yeah, Blissey was a huge pickup last round. Can you imagine if I didn't have Blissey? I guess I would have had to like double the Lottie, get rid of the Lottie right away. I don't know. No, I guess I could have gotten rid of the Starmie right away. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub, Dave. So I guess I Shadow Ball Starmie and I Seismic the Lottie. I mean, technically I could sub, but I don't really want to mess around with not KOing the Lottie this turn. Ah, I could have looked at damage again. Oh well. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I was so worried there. Oh my, we didn't hit the roll. I wonder if that's good or bad. I guess it can't EQ now, if it's an EQer. Regirock comes back. I knew it. Unbelievable. 6 IVs, yeah. Not hitting the roll. So, we will put the damage on. I guess it doesn't really matter. So we don't know what Starmie it is. That's kind of crazy that Lottie... Oh, because Earthquake was highest damage, so it went for Ice Beam. I was going to say, why didn't it T-Bolt? But it's because Earthquake was highest damage and didn't want to EQ. That makes sense. So... we know it's Regirock 2 or 5. Gosh, Regirock 5 would be funny. Regirock 5 can barely even touch Gengar. Let me just Wisp it. Regirock 2, same thing. So we just double the Starmie, I guess. Shadow Ball, Seismic. Oh gosh. Okay, sweet. It always sees a Focus Punch kill. That's funny. It's gonna see a Focus Punch kill and it's gonna keep doing that. I guess we'll just mash. Stuck in Focus Punch. Thank you, Blissey, for baiting that. Meta. Gets the attack boost just to flex on the Regirock too. And the crit. How did we win that round? Oh my gosh. How did we win that round? Dude. It's oh my gosh. It's just okay, the draft was let me pull the draft up. The draft was 2 Machamps. Machamp 6. Meganium 1. It was who was the one that we swapped? Oh, Lapras 8. 7. Yeah, You gotta get those 1 to 2%. Absolutely. It's and then who is the other Pokemon? Oh, Hypno 3. That was my draft. And it was into I think it was no type high risk was the first thing. Right, that was Lapras 8, right? The yeah, it was Lapras 8. Well, the funny thing was Hypno it tried so hard to give me Hypno 3. I guess the thing is here's the thing. In this draft, I absolutely would have drafted Hypno if the first trainer was a Psychic type trainer. If it was a Psychic type trainer, I would have had to have drafted like Hypno, Regirock, and Lapras. Maybe Meganium. But there's no way I'm taking Machamps into a Psychic type trainer. So I would have had to have drafted Hypno 3 in a Psychic type trainer. That could have been it. That could have been it. But yeah, that's just crazy. Do I do another round? 168. Do I do another round? That was a crazy round. That was kind of exhausting. 168, 68. Oh yeah, game one. Game one was funny. Game one also with no type high risk. I mean, you could get horrible Pokemon. But it was Flareon Medicham lead. So really not that scary. Because I led Regirock Lapras. And it was funny because Lapras, Flareon, yeah, with high risk, it was funny. And then so then Gengar 2 was in the back, which Machamp can't touch Gengar. And so Gengar 2 in the back, so what was funny was the first 2 turns, Lapras got a Quick Claw Attract on Medicham, and then a Quick Claw Attract on Gengar. I proceeded to miss all 5 Sheer Colds at the end, so I guess I'm glad I didn't Sheer Cold earlier, but yeah, it was... Medicham killed itself with a high jump kick miss. It was pretty funny. It was some pretty good luck. But, like, I mean, you just have to hope with that, with drafts like that. We might do another round. Let me go check something. Oh, 5 more not bad drafts. Can you imagine? Alright, I think we gotta go another round. I think we gotta go for round 25. You know what's actually kind of funny? Is if I think if you go on the Bulbapedia for Factory, I think it only mentions the battle points that you get up to round 25. I don't know if anybody knows that. Bulbapedia. So if you go to Bulbapedia, let's see. Challenges. Let me see here. Battle points. Yeah, it says you get 15 points at round 25, but it doesn't mention anything after that. I haven't had to make a ton of interesting plays, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd have to check my rounds. I mean, I have rounds 4 through 12 recorded offline, so which I'll upload. But like, I can't remember if those had any interesting plays. I guess on stream I've had fairly decent luck. I've had a couple, interesting plays, but I think there was 2 drafts. Oh gosh, that would be crazy. That's true. I guess I never even looked at that. But there was one draft where I think my draft was Regice, Lantern 1, and like Snorlax or something like that. It was like 3 really slow Pokemon that I had to use. Alright, let's go with round 25. What if it just ends after 25? That's why they said after round 25 you just win. Then it would become, then Battle Factory would become a speed run thing like Zombies. Like Call of Duty Zombies, where it's like who can speed run to round 25. That'd be kind of wild. I guess you could do in-game time. I don't know. Or you could use like number of swaps as like a tiebreaker, I guess. Like lower swaps. I don't know though. Same as Tower. Before you begin your challenge, you can save the game. No type. Battle Flow. An interesting one to start. Yeah, it usually gives you really good information. And you know you're going to see, like, grass, fire, waters. One second. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. I need that. Okay, I need a drink of water. I need a drink of water for this. Oh, and it's Salamence 1. Oh, baby. I love Salamence 1. Dude, don't I deserve a Salamence? Don't I deserve a Salamence after that draft? Okay. You really good into the Ace. I think Ace and Claw, right? Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I guess you never know. Twister is. I would assume Dragonclaw is. My gosh. We got Ludi 3. That's kind of interesting. It's like maybe a good switch in. Wait, what about Shadow Ball? Does Shadow Ball not get affected by King's Rock? Maybe it's a way to balance. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. I know T-Bolt does. Yeah, see, I remember when I had Raikou, is it Raikou 3? Yeah, I think Dragonite's the other one, right, Wildcat? Or is there other ones? Oh, Moltres, yeah. But, yeah, Ludi's not bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there are 2 rain zaps, yeah. You know, Porygon's honestly pretty good. Porygon Recover with Trace. Porygon 4 is really good, actually. Dude. That's gross. Not super fast, which is annoying, but Trace, oh man, I got like Trace Swift Swim or Chlorophyll, which is so funny. And it can't be Dragonite. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine I just lead the double dragons. Dude. Dude. So no, actually, I feel like this is like really likely to be fire type Pokemon then, which is kind of funny because they could Flash Fire themselves. Is this one Dragonite 6? I think the one without Ice Beam. Yeah. Dude, but Dragonite Mence actually, like they both died to Ice Beams, but like I could just double so many things. Like what is faster that? I guess Starmie, right? Starmie would be annoying. Yeah. Because Starmie Oko's both of them. Yeah, and it's faster than both. Regice 1 makes you cry. Regice 4, sorry. Regice, I'm just gonna Rock Slide flinch it. It's fine. I'm just gonna Rock Slide flinch. Or Declaw flinch. Gosh, now that's an interesting switch in. Imagine I lead P2 and Salamence. Because I think Dragonite's actually not always the best. I think the coverage on P2 would maybe be better, even though I can't double stuff up. Just not losing to, like, random Ice Beams. I mean, I switch in for Ice and Fighting, although I guess I do Intimidate Fighting. Yeah, Regice does get kind of scary, I guess. What if the last mon's Regice? What if the last Pokemon's Regice? I was already typing it. Is that Slowking 4? Yeah. I gotta switch back to 3 IVs, too. And given that Regice is an Ice type, maybe it does make it more likely to be a Regice or like an Ice Pokemon's. Because if it was 2 Fire types, it would be a Fire phrase. But it's no type. I guess there's a decent amount of Grass types it still could be. I do 33% with Slowking. And I just need to get a burn. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Imagine I just lead EQ Slaking. Dude! Oh my gosh. Dude, there's my Regice answer. Come on! We always had that. We always had that. Oh, man. Honestly, so I think even though I am kind of weak to fighting types, I think I go Salamence, Slaking, Porygon. Yeah. I think I'd rather go Slaking, because I have double Aerial Ace. So, like, fighting types really shouldn't be that scary. Technically, Slowking is still an option. It's really annoying, though, because P2 is such a good Pokemon. Yeah, that's really... well... That's a hot take, Dave. That's a hot take. Yeah, this is like the opposite draft of last round. I do hear you with that, Dave. Because then I'm not weak to Intimidate. Whereas, I guess with Mence I have Declaw, though. So I am a mixed set. So I'm not like... I'm still not super worried about Intimidate. And like, Slaking Intimidated probably still roast stuff. The thing is, beams are usually coming from Psychic types, which I can Shadow Ball, or they're going to come from Ice types, and I can Brick Break. So I'm not even really EQing many of the Beamers, I don't think. So I don't think that's... I don't think that's a huge worry. And I do like, yeah, I do like Mence's Speed tier. Or were you saying that it's unfair as in he doesn't hit some of those 300s? Yeah, I think Porygon with Bright Powder and Intim. Because, like, Porygon, like, what's Porygon really taking from, like... And I have Bright Powder, too. I'm only taking 25 from a Regice. It's like, whatever. You know? I guess Regice 1, I'm taking, like, decent amount, but I can recover. And then, like, even like a Latios, right? I guess I'm taking Only, yeah, like 30%. I do 60% with Ice Beam. I think Porygon makes sense. Porygon's so good with recovery. Yeah. I think we gotta go, I think we go Slaking, Mence, Porygon. That was what my gut was saying. I don't normally love Slaking in doubles, but yeah. I mean, obviously Slaking 3, you need a flyer usually to utilize it well. Miltank, Rapidash. Okay. The only thing I gotta worry about is counter, maybe. But I guess I could Declaw. Oh, and there's the White Herb. So that means it's gotta be Rapidash 3. Well, I think we always knew that, actually. I don't want to get countered by Miltank. So Rapidash 3. Yeah, it's only doing 40% with Overheat. It does have Hypnosis, which is kind of annoying. No, the Slowking is fair because it switches into Ice and it switches into Fighting. But I just like Porygon with Recovery on something in the back when you're going to be switching into stuff. Because the thing about Slowking, which is kind of tricky, is it switches into Ice, but there are so many Pokemons that have Ice and Electric, like a Gengar, right? It has an Ice move and Electric, so you take the Ice move, but then you're going to be weak to Electric. Whereas Porygon is just neutral to everything, and so you just recover and beat things. That's kind of my thought. Yeah. So I think we EQ, and then what's to do to Miltank 1? EQ's only doing 46. So counter would... Actually, counter wouldn't kill us, so that's fine, actually. Salamence, do we want to just Declaw the Miltank to potentially KO it if it's not a bulky Miltank? Or do we want to hit the Rapidash with like Rock Slide for flinch so it doesn't Hypnosis? Time for murder. Yeah, we probably just Declaw the Miltank. Well, I guess Declaw on the Miltank's always good. I guess, yeah, because it could be a T-Wave Miltank, which would be annoying, but Declaw gives a chance to flinch. I guess Rock Slide gives a higher chance to flinch. I don't know, I kind of like Rock Slide. Because Rock Slide plus Declaw KOs and Slaking can't attack next turn. I kind of like Earthquake Rock Slide, to be honest. I just don't want to get slept by Rapidash because it's faster than Slaking. I think Rock Slide. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh yeah. So we swap out Slaking for the Brick Break, and then we ace. I think we just ace the, and we just let Mence go down. I guess the funny thing is, Perfect IV Slaking 3 is unfair. I guess the funny thing is we could actually, well, I guess Miltank might Milk Drink here. It does have Double Team. Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to think if it's like Glalie 2, if there's anything weird with Boom that I have to worry about. Oh no, it's gotta be the Hail Glalie. It's Glalie 1. Okay, so I'm fine. I'm just gonna let Mence go down, I think. Yeah. And just ace the Miltank. Swap out Slaking to reset to Brick Break. I trace Thick Fat too. So Glalie doesn't do anything now. Look at that. Look how good Trace is. Oh, I guess it could protect here, which is kind of bad against Slaking. It's T-Bolt and Brick Break. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that would actually double protect glitch does help against Slaking, but the AI obviously isn't smart enough to alternate all the time. Not swapping. Psychic, no phrase. Switch Slaking in there. Swap as a sacrifice. Oh gosh. I think last round was a sacrifice enough. I had to sacrifice all my 31 IV Pokemon to win that. Psychic no phrase. Let's see. And we're at 169. No. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Well, at least see if it's White Herb. So here's the thing. I could actually... Well, no, there's no point in sacking Salamence, I don't think. Because I could Rock Slide here. I could Rock Slide Shadow Ball. Well, because Slaking's faster. So yeah, I would Rock Slide Shadow Ball. Why would I not? Wait, why did I do Slaking? Yeah, because Slaking's faster, because 31 IVs. Broken. And it's not a White Herb Moltres, which means it has to be Moltres 1 or 3. So it's probably going to either double team or do Mud Slap or something annoying. But I guess Moltres 3... It is faster than Slaking. But it's probably going to double team. And I'm fine with Salamence against that one. Murder is good. I agree. Shadow Ball, because it's Psychic type trainer anyways, and we Rock Slide. Because even the fast Latios doesn't have Ice Beam. Moltres flinched. Espeon. Shadow Ball, and we just ace the Moltres, I think. Oh, come on. Yeah, it is Moltres 3. Let's ace. Immobilized. Doesn't really matter, let's ace. Third match. High risk, high return. Honestly, I don't mind seeing Latioses for that exact reason. So I think I don't swap. Wait, was that no type high risk? I think I went through that kind of fast. I think it was no type high risk. Let's see here. Because Latios, even though it's a fighting switch-in, it's not an ice switch-in. So I still really struggle against ice types. And the good thing about Porygon is that it it takes ice moves, and then also just being a back Pokemon that you're going to want to swap with Slaking a couple times potentially. Having recovery in bulk is nice, so definitely not taking the Lottie. I guess Moltres is kind of interesting with like rest and stuff, but you know, recovery is still good, and I don't want to rely on Fire Blast. So, yeah, we definitely don't need to swap. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going. Well, that was battle 170, I think. No, that was battle. Yeah, that was battle 170. No. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was battle 170. Yeah, it is multiple 3. Plus Ace. Immobilized. Ace. We're fine. Third match. Yeah, it was no type high risk. But we're fine here anyways. Regirock, Hariyama. So this one's kind of annoying, only because Regirock, well, let's see if I can kill Regirock. I think I can, but with Dragon Claw. But I could, I don't want to get countered, because I could get countered by either one, but I could also, I can't guarantee a double up because it could be fake out Hariyama. So maybe I just go for the Hariyama. So let's say it's Regirock 2 with counter. I'm doing 61. It would kill me with counter unless I got a low roll. And does Salamence kill Hariyamas? I don't kill Hariyama. So I would need EQ. I guess getting countered by Regirock isn't the worst thing in the world. I could also crit. But, like, also, do I even do enough? 31. I usually do enough. I guess it's like a 50-50. Slaking survives Adamant Boom. That's insane. Then again, Manectric, 31 IV Manectric survived an Earthquake, so I guess I'm not super surprised. Yeah, I can't really guarantee a double up, which is annoying, but I kind of have to just get rid of the Hariyama too, because Porygon should beat Regirock, I think. I kind of just have to go with the mode, EQ and Ace, I think. Gosh, it does fake out. That's actually worst case scenario. And we get the crit. We get the crit. See what I'm saying here? Oh my gosh. We actually get the crit. Oh, Slaking. Oh, come on, Logan. Come on. Wildcat's most frequent comment is ... He needs a ... emoji. Oh, man. Okay, that's funny. So it could be Hariyama 1 or 4, but it's likely Hariyama 1. I guess we can maybe see by damage. Probably not. Exploud. Alright, let's just swap out and ace the Hariyama. Could be Ice Beam, X-Plow, but that doesn't matter. Guts. Oh, it's Focus Band. And it gets the flinch from the aerial ace. Oh my gosh. How funny is that? Dude. Oh my gosh. So it is Hariyama 1. Okay, and it's X-Cloud 4 with Mega Kick. Not that it really matters. I'm never swapping for them. Look, Hariyama got that lucky Focus Band. I think it's only fair that I get the 10% flinch. We offset there. Let's just double the Hariyama, though. I guess I should have T-bolted. Brick break. This team does need luck. You always need luck in Factory. 4th match. Well, hold on, let's record. 170. Oh, it's 171. Flying. High risk. Flying's actually the worst one for Slaking. I usually don't hit flying that much. Flying, high risk. I could take the Regirock. I don't know what it is, though, because I never got to see it move. Would you like to swap a Pokemon? Coomer on the fridge. I'm just a doubles factory luck specialist. There's an art to getting that kind of luck. Would you like to swap a Pokemon? No, I can't take Regirock for Porygon. I need a special coverage. Porygon does fine with Ice Beam T-Bolt anyways. Oh my. I guess we have to hit a Rock Slide. Okay. This is kind of scary because I think... Isn't there an Articuno that outspeeds Slaking? So it's Charizard 4. And it's probably Articuno 3, 4, 5. I guess those ones don't outspeed. Articuno 3 has Bright Powder, though, which is really annoying. And I don't think I KO. Yeah, I don't KO Articuno. I guess I could ace it with... I guess I could go ace with Slaking to counter Bright Powder. I do occasionally KO Charizard. So I don't think I need to worry about that. Overheat does do good damage into me. I probably... Ace doesn't 2-hit KO, though, which is pretty annoying. But I guess Porygon can come in and KO. Yeah, with T-Bolt. Because I could also swap out the Salamence, but I don't really like that. Blaze Overheat does do a lot. But... yeah, I guess that does do a lot. It will be -2. And just double ace. I guess that's a fair point. I guess I could go double ace. Ace does 41. It doesn't do enough. I think I just have to Rock Slide. Oh my gosh. If you suggested not Rock Sliding. Sometimes that could be the move, though. Well, I guess... So I could Ace and Brick Break, though. So Ace does 39. So all I have to do is hit a Brick Break. Or a Shadow Ball, actually. I can actually go Ace Shadow Ball. Because Charizard really does nothing to Salamence. I mean, I guess it has Rock Slide and it's not intimidated. Oh, you know what's funny? Charizard's actually going to Earthquake right now, isn't it? So it's not going to overheat. Charizard's going to Earthquake. Which is actually... Well, no. I think I still... So I think taking out the Articuno is actually the move. I think I actually go Ace plus Shadow Ball. I think Ace plus Shadow Ball into Articuno is the move. I mean, technically on both low rolls I don't KO. 55 to 65 and 39 to 46. But it's tough. Yeah, you mean right here? Yeah. That is pretty bad. But then the question is, do I Ace with Slaking? Or do I just go Shadow Ball? I guess if I Ace, Porygon gets the kill. Earthquake's only doing 12%. I guess Ace does 2-hit KO Charizard as well. Wow, it almost Okos with T-Bolt. Yeah, I thought about switching Menta out. The problem is then I don't get a kill with... Then I just take EQ damage with Porygon and potentially get Ice Beam like Frozen or something stupid. I guess I have Lum. The annoying thing is Slaking can't switch out. So like what would be the worry? If I go Ace, the worry is like I face a Rock or a Steel type, but I guess Rock or Steel types I could probably be okay with Porygon. If I Shadow Ball, I just lose to normal types. But Porygon can hopefully beat some normal types. I guess Ace is nice if there's a fighting type. Maybe Rock Slide is the play. I know. Well, I mean, we could do the calcs, but like, so I guess here's the thing. Let's say it's Articuno 3, worst case scenario, because there's Articuno and surely Articuno 4 and 5 just KO. I guess that's the other thing is, yeah, they always KO, but they could miss Blizzards. But so let's say it's Articuno 3, worst case scenario. I guess it technically doesn't even have to be a high risk. We know it's a high risk Charizard, so it doesn't have to be a high risk Articuno. What if it is Articuno 1? Articuno 1 outspeeds Slaking. So in that sense, I can't even, if it's somehow Articuno 1, I can't even guarantee that Ment survives with a double up. I mean, I just have to hope for flinch. So I guess Rock Slide makes sense there. But I think actually... I think actually... Because the thing is, if I double up, like let's say I have a, I don't know, 95% chance to KO with Ace Ace, or Ace Shadow Ball, I mean. If I have a 95% chance to KO, which isn't even true because Shadow Ball could miss, I think I would rather just go for the damage on Charizard plus crit stuff. Yeah, I guess the question is, if I'm Rock Sliding, do I ever just attack the Charizard slot? Because if Charizard EQs right now, and then it lives with like 1 health, would I rather have just killed the Charizard and see what's in the back with Porygon? Or would I rather get rid of an Articuno that... Yeah, I would probably get rid of an Articuno that could save Mence. Oops. What do I lock into? What would be horrible for Porygon? A Blissey? If it's a Blissey in the back and I lock into Shadow Ball, that's actually really bad. So I think I would want to Ace. For Double Team Mons in the back, too. That could beat Porygon somehow. I think I do want to Ace. So let's just Ace the Articuno then. And Rock Slide. What was the roll on Charizard, I guess? Only 43%. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, we hit the Charizard. We don't get the roll. We hit the Articuno. Okay, it's not Articuno 1. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Well, at least we have Porygon. So I guess we just stay in an Ace. It's going to EQ again, actually, which is kind of funny. And I guess we just get rid of the Charizard. I think. We don't know what Articuno it was. I guess if it was like a Dragonite with Brick Break, would that be annoying? If it was the Bright Powder one with Brick Break? I guess if it's one of the Dragonites 6, 7, 8, I think Porygon just beats it, so it's fine. I don't want to leave Charizard, though. I think I killed Charizard. I could just Rock Slide, but I'd rather just take out the Charizard. Even though it's gonna EQ 100%, right? Yeah. It's gonna EQ, but I'm still just gonna take out the Charizard. It is stuck on EQ. I'm just kind of wondering if there's any reason... Because Ice Beam just KOs Dragonite, so like I don't need damage on Dragonite, is basically what I... Right? Well, I guess I don't always KO Dragonite, do I? Yeah, I do always KO Dragonite. Brick Break... I guess if it Dragon Dance, that would be kind of bad. Let's just take out the Charizard. Oh, whoops. I thought I was clicking Ace for Mence and then just skipping through. Oh well. Alright. We can't flinch. I guess that works out. That was probably a fine move. Okay, double EQ. Yeah. Ace, Dragon Claw. Oh, geez. Those flying types, yeah, definitely like Articuno is going to be the scariest Pokemon. Things with Bright Powder. I guess Regice is still pretty scary. Well, no, I guess Articuno specifically because I can't KO with Brick Break. Water. High risk. That's not ideal. Water high risk is not ideal. We're definitely not swapping though. There's Moltres again. So it's almost guaranteed to be the whiter Moltres. Yeah. Okay. So we know it's another water type in the back. How much does Dragon Claw do into these Kingdras is the question. So let's just check. Do 68 into Kingdra 1, only 60 into Kingdra 2. I guess technically we got an EQ to guarantee it. Which is fine. We could just swap the Slaking out. I mean, it's not ideal to be locked into EQ, but Moltres isn't going to KO, so we can probably switch out the Slaking next turn. Yeah, 2 can. I still don't want to get like frozen though, whereas Moltres is less likely to do something stupid. Like D-Breath or Ice Beam is just kind of annoying. Even though the Kingdras would probably yeah, it would. This one would actually could Dragon Dance, I think, but doesn't it get a potential +2 score or for having a 4 times effective move as well? So I don't really want to risk that. So I think I have to EQ here and then maybe swap out the Slaking, which is kind of annoying. Although I guess if it overheats, it'll be -2 special attack Moltres, which won't matter. It would be ideal to keep the Slaking in. Okay, Vaporeon. Safeguard Moltres. Insane. That's scary Safeguard. Moltres 4. Well, Moltres doesn't want to overheat when it resists either. Oh, you know what's funny is I could swap in Porygon and potentially get Water Absorb here. The annoying thing is I kind of want to swap out Salamence. Well, maybe not. It's never overheating Salamence, so I guess that's fine. But if I swap out Salamence, then I have to swap out the Slaking, which is annoying. Which it would be Slaking's attack turn. Yeah. I do kind of have to swap out Salamence right here. Which is annoying. But then I have to swap out Slaking, and it's going to see Ice Beam into Slaking. So does that even really help, I guess? Well, or it could see it into Porygon. Or is it better to just attack with Mence here? No, I don't know, and swap out Slaking. I don't want Slaking to be locked into EQ. See, this would be really nice if Slaking wasn't locked into EQ. This is what gets tricky. Moltres has Double Edge and Steel Wing, so I guess intimidating the Moltres again might be nice. Huh. Yeah, I'm just thinking about a Rock Slide miss. That's pretty bad. Whoa. Moltres does really big damage to Porygon, actually. Whoa. That's kind of scary. Maybe I just sack the Salamence here, I think, and get damage off. I think that might be the play. But the problem is Moltres could actually overheat Porygon right here. And it would be -2. Then would it kill? 31 to 37. Ooh, it'd be a roll. It could overheat the Slaking here. That's pretty bad. But it might overheat the Slaking right now. Maybe I do want to save the Ments, because it's never overheating Salamence, because I think it gets a minus if it's resisted. So it's never going to overheat Salamence. So I think I just... Even though I can't move, it doesn't let me. Alright, so I think I just EQ and swap to Porygon, and then I swap the Slaking out again, unfortunately. Which would be pretty annoying. But I really can't let... I guess I had a good chance to Oko that Moltres, didn't I? Oh, decent. Because once it overheats, I'm fine. But before it overheats, Porygon is fine here. I just need Porygon to live. But I can't let Slaking be... Yeah. I can't let Slaking be trapped in with Earthquake, so I guess I could... That's so annoying. This is pretty annoying. I think Earthquaking and swapping out Salamence is actually the play. Because then if it overheats Slaking... I mean, I have to swap out Slaking the next turn. And I have a 50-50 on whether it Ice Beams. But I guess it could Acid Armor, because it's not going to see kills. So it could Acid Armor that turn. Right? Because it's not going to see a kill. Yeah, Vaporeon would never see a kill in the Slaking, so it could like do something stupid like Acid Armor, or I don't think it would ever Body Slam. Yeah, it would Ice Beam. But then Slaking at least would be reset. I could just Rock Slide here, though. What's the Rock Slide damage again? In Moltres? It doesn't KO Moltres either, I guess, which is pretty annoying. That just makes me want to swap around more. But Vaporeon has a 50-50 chance to hit both of them. I guess what's the worst case scenario? I guess if I Rock Slide, I could miss. But then again, Moltres is probably going to -2 right here. Oh, but it's gonna... Yeah, that was the worry. If it overheats... The worry was if it overheats... So the most likely move right here... Yeah. This is tricky. Slaking makes things tricky. So... Basically, if Moltres overheats a Slaking slot, and I let Salamence stay in and die, then, and I swap to, and I keep Slaking in, then I'm going to be stuck Earthquaking, which is really bad next to Porygon. If I swap to Porygon, then I am taking like almost 70% from an overheat. And then it's at -2, but then it'll see a kill. Even at -2. So I can't recover it off fast enough. Because I think Moltres is faster. Yeah. So I won't be able to... Unless I got a low roll. But it'll probably see a kill. So I can't necessarily recover it off. But Moltres also has a 50% chance to attack Salamence with, like, Double Edge. Which, if... And I guess the other issue is that if Vaporeon... Because I have to switch out Slaking the next turn. So if Moltres and Vaporeon go Ice Beam Double Edge into Salamence right now, then Porygon's going to be in range of Overheat. So then Porygon's going to die unless I switch to Salamence. But the problem is, if I switch to Salamence and I Earthquake and I get Ice Beamed, then I'm stuck EQing with Slaking. Oh gosh. But at least if I swap to Porygon and I Rock Slide, Slaking can maybe beat Vaporeon and Moltres at full health. Because Slaking... Vaporeon also has Quick Claw, which I guess is kind of scary. There is that Vaporeon 3 with Quick Claw. And it could Acid Armor Rest against Slaking. Gosh, I need Porygon. What's the best way to get Porygon in here? I wish I didn't EQ now. That's what's screwing me over. I need to have this Moltres burn and overheat. That is what I need. And I guess the best chance to do that... Well, I guess it's likely to burn and... Well... I guess the best chance to do that is to swap out Salamence and hope that it overheats Slaking. Pressure. That's actually good. Oh my gosh, it double edges. Oh, it double edges Slaking? What? What? Okay. It didn't burn an overheat though, which is kind of annoying. But now I think it's in range of T-Bolt. So I swap Slaking out, and I think I T-Bolt. Yeah. I could just recover, though. Because what if it overheats me? Well, I definitely swap Salamence out. Definitely swap Salamence. And then what do I do with Porygon? Because if it overheats... It could do 277. So I would need to recover to survive a Vaporeon hit. I guess I can calculate how much it took. But if I recover, does that really help me? Well, maybe it does. I have pressure, so it only has so many overheats. I think I might want to recover. Oh, can I figure out damage too? Oh wait, it did 75 damage to Porygon. Okay. Whoa, it can't be Vaporeon 4. That's actually bad, because that means it could be Vaporeon 3 with Quick Claw. So it's Vaporeon 2 or 3. Well, it doesn't have Rest, which is good. So Slaking should beat it. I guess... Why did Moltres not overheat? I'm so confused. Oh, is it because it's slower? Oh, yeah. If they're slower, they don't want to overheat, I think, as well. Or something weird like that. No, because Gramble overheated that one time. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I didn't overheat. I think it's a roll if it's slower. It's like a range. I think that's what it is. There's something weird with overheat and speed tiers, and I think it's a range. If it's slower, it like has an option to not overheat. So it could be Quick Claw Vaporeon, which is bad. So I could recover here. But actually, I think Vaporeon could also Acid Armor. So Ice Beam into Slaking is like, at best, it's a 50-50. And if I recover with Porygon, I think I pretty much look good. And just recover stalling the overheats. So I think I swap out to Salamence, and I recover. Yeah. I have to keep Porygon alive. Okay, that's fine. Maybe. Oh my gosh, it's not overheating for some reason. If it overheated there, I was dead. What the heck? Now I guess I Rock Slide. No, now I swap to Slaking and T-Bolt? Because T-Bolt's gonna kill here. Guess I swapped to Slaking and I T-Bolt. Oh my gosh. Now it overheats. That's annoying. I guess we Shadow Ball now and we recover. Oh my gosh, you got the... Oh my gosh. That's fine. Shadow Ball, T-Bolt. I'm so I guess it was the rolls on overheat. I guess it has weird rolls on overheat. Like not rolls like damage rolls, but like whether it overheats or not. It's like it almost makes it random. But it could be a speed thing because I guess it never. No, it did double edge Porygon once. No type. High risk. Okay. No, we're not gonna swap. Okay, let's check for White Herb to see if this X-Cloud has a Ice Beam. Easiest lead ever. Okay, it does have White Herb. So Breloom, I always ace. And X-Cloud does have White Herb. I guess it could be 3 or 4. But I just Break. Yeah, because it doesn't outspeed. Could EQ, but I want to guarantee it. Oh my gosh, it Quick Claws the double team. Thank goodness it didn't go for Spore. Can you imagine? Break. Give me just ace. Oh my gosh, it countered. Flash fire, brick break, deal. Oh my gosh, imagine just focus bands, focus bands, focus bands, focus bands. I guess I should have Dragon Clawed for counter, but 7th match. No type. High risk, same thing. Let's change it to 6 IVs. No, we're not swapping. Oh my gosh. They had to bring the Regice out, didn't they? They just had to bring the Regice out. Umbreon can be annoying too. So it's high risk, so it probably Regice 3 or 5. Oh gosh. Hold on. So Brick Break actually does not KO, and it could counter me. Although it's likely to Ice Beam. But what if it's Regice 4? Even though it's not likely to be Regice 4. I only do 61. I guess locking into Brick Break's nice for Umbreon, though. And if it's Regice 3, I have a chance to KO. So if it's Regice 5... Oh, wait. Regice 5 over here. And it's Slaking 3. Thankfully, Regice doesn't have Quick Claw. I do 78. How much does Salamence do? Oh, I do 29 with Ace. So I think I'm fine to just Ace and Brick Break. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it could be the Bright Powder Regice, but it's very unlikely to be. So yeah, I think we just Brick Break Ace. I guess if it is Regice 4, that's kind of annoying. Ace would do 23. And I guess there is still some rolls that could high roll kill, but if not, Porygon should be able to come in and kill. Oh, it has lefties. Yeah, even with lefties, I think I should kill with T-Bolt. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's Brick Break and Ace. Alright, that's good damage, I think. Slaking ensures it. He's like, don't worry, I was going to crit. You didn't need to Ace. Alright. So I just gotta watch out for boom stuff from Weezing, I think. And, let's see. So I probably KO Weezing with a Psychic. I could just stay in and Brick Break the... Maybe I want to swap out. Yeah, Umbreon with Double Team. Could be 1, 2, or 4, so it's probably 2. I don't want to Brick Break the Weezing, though. Oh, I guess I did Intimidate the Umbreon. I do KO with Psychic as long as I, like, ace it. So I guess I could swap in... I could swap in Porygon for Slaking so I'm not Brick Breaked into the Weezing. And then I just ace. How much does Salamence do? 47 with Dragon Claw. This Weezing is kind of annoying. How much does Wheezing Boom do? It doesn't kill Slaking, so that's good. So I guess that's incentive to stick around. I guess I could just Brick Break, Declaw the Wheezing. But yeah, Porygon isn't super good into Umbreon. I wouldn't want to get Wisped. Actually, what I think I do, I think I go Porygon, and then I guess I ace the Umbreon so that it stops double teaming. I think that's what I do. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we have Lum. Right? Oh, we have Bright Powder. We have Bright Powder. So Porygon... Just Psychic. I just Psychic and Ace the Wheezing in case it's Bright Powder. Does 3 double teams. Wow. Guess I just recover. And I start acing. Oh, I guess it wasn't that Umbreon. I guess I didn't think about that. It didn't have to be Umbreon 2 after the Wheezing showed up. Yeah, and it was leftovers anyways. But I guess it's Umbreon 4. Okay, we'll swap to Slaking. Stereo Ace. Oh. Wheezing Boom could have been bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wheezing Booms, Umbreon dodges. That could have been bad. Especially if it was the double team top. Since it was Umbreon 4. I guess both of the Umbreons would have been bad for Slaking, kind of. Gosh. 25. The 69 swaps. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, man, we're getting close. I know, here's the thing. That, like, the round 24 draft scares the heck out of me. So, we gotta make it through what? 4 more drafts? 4 more drafts? I mean, we're not doing another one today. We're just sticking with 2. But, jeez, that's crazy. If there's a doubles Nolan on Battle 200, that would be that would be awesome. That would be insane. I wouldn't even be mad if he beat me. Gosh, that would be so funny. It's somehow there's like a bit flip. It like breaks the code. It checks for if it's single battle, but it's you know, it doesn't see it, so it actually just throws Noland out there. Oh man. Does Nolan know how to use doubles AI though? Does he know how to flash fire his own Rapidash? Alright, well, I guess I gotta update my record. 175. This is just stupid. I don't even know. This is insane. Yeah, like I said, I'm in disbelief. I'm just like rolling with it, you know? Just, okay, we just, you know, we take the Sheer Cold Lapras, we have to hit the track, Quick Claw, whatever. Thanks, Killjoy. Yeah, 175. Hey, Wildcat was the one who said 2024 was the year of the 200, so maybe we can make it happen. Who knows? Gosh. Oh, that would be so cool. And then I would have to post it on Reddit, and all these people would say it's fake. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, I've done that. I've done that battle factory thing. Yeah, I've gotten 600. Yeah, you just bring good mons. It's easy. Okay. Yeah, the battle factory. Just bring my own team. Oh, just to teach them a lesson. You're right. You're right. If you really wanted to teach Wildcat a lesson, you would get to 120 in open level. Make them sweat. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for the chat assists, and we will, I guess, keep it going. I don't know, like Monday or Tuesday or something. So I don't think I'll stream on the weekend. Yeah, you too. Happy birthday, Logan. Doing anything fun? Yeah, nice. Definitely have a good chill day. It's always fun on a birthday. I don't know. Birthdays. All right, Margarita and Banjo-Kazooie is that's a good birthday. That is a wonderful game. All right, well, I'm going to peace out. See you guys. Thanks for everybody for stopping by, and I'll let you know when I'm doing the next one. I'll give you a heads up. Peace.